Welcome to Pete and Hannah's Watch List. I'm your host, Pete Mitchell. I'm here with my great co-host, Hannah.
Hello, people.
Hannah, we're here today for movie news.
That's right.
That was weird. On today's show, we are going to start our Oscar predictions.
That's right.
Yes, that's good. Then we're also going to preview what we're going to watch this weekend, including The Bride, How to Make a Killing, and The Moment.
Ooh.
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 Ooh. Movies. We love them. And then we'll talk about all the things movie news.
That's right.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yes.
Hannah.
Yes, you want to talk to me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hannah, Oscar predictions. You have won the last
Two.
two.
Barely. Oh, yeah. The first year...
First year was I don't know how to do it.
It was more like you were, I'm going to pick my favourites and play them.
I did, yeah.
And then second year, it was a tough. It was just really down to one.
Yeah, it was one. It was down to one.
Yeah, and
It was down to
this
one.
year might be quite tough, actually, for us. There's been, mostly, some of them have stayed the same, of course, through the Oscar season, or the award season. But we could see a shake-up. The Oscars has, done things not we expect. I mean, So it could go a certain direction that we're not expecting.
Sure.
I mean, unlikely.
Unlikely.
It feels stitched up, all the way. But I'm willing to take some risks here.
Okay.
If the award season's going to take some, I'm going to take some risk here.
All right, so on today's prediction show, we're going to do animated film. We're also going to do writing adapted and writing original. Mm-hmm. And we're going to do best supporting and best supporting actress and best supporting actor. And then next week, we'll do best picture, best director, and best actor and actress.
That's right.
Hannah, let's start with animated film. The nominees are Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amy and the Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. Your winner is...
K-pop Demon Hunters.
The Academy Award goes to K-pop Demon Hunters.
That is mine.
I'm going to go Zootopia 2.
Oh, so different. You have... there's a fight because the idea is that K-pop Demon Hunters won't win because of Netflix.
Yep.
I still believe that, again... At its heart, it's a Sony Pictures movie.
Mm-hmm.
They even started promoting GOAT, saying that from the studio that brought you Spider-Man and K-pop Demon Hunters. And I think they deserve a good award here because, one, it was the movie of last year, of all movies. It, was also the soundtrack of last year. So I think it's important to showcase. Shouldn't go to another sequel. It should go to something original that celebrates an industry, and I like it. Okay. Despite not watching the film. Sorry.
I like Zootopia 2.
Oh, I like it.
That's the reason why I liked it.
You also think Disney?
I also think Lethal Weapon 2. That's what I also think.
Oh, because it's a cop movie where they, all right.
Too old for this stuff. So that is let us know in the comments below what you are thinking is going to win Best Animated Feature. Let's go to writing an original screenplay. The nominees are Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. And the Oscar goes to...
Sinners.
I agree. I think this will be Ryan Coogler's first Academy Award. Congratulations.
I think he deserves it. And knowing that, Sinners is
great script.
Great script. So
Great
fresh.
script.
Love it.
So fresh. I'm going to make sure that Marty Supreme doesn't win any award. And if I was going to pick one, I would have... Other than Sinners, it would have been Sentiment of A or It Was Just an Accident. Great films, both of them.
Blue Moon's writing.
Blue Moon's good. But
I think it's the acting is strong.
Yeah,
that's
why.
I think
it's all down to my boy, Ethan Hawke. He's great in that movie. Writing an adapted screenplay, Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, Train Dreams. And the Academy Award goes to...
One Battle After Another.
It'll be Paul Thomas Anderson's first Academy Award, and I think Hannah is correct. One Battle After Another wins.
You feel the same. The only other one I like in that category, I like Hamnet, but I would say Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein's the only one else I like strong, but it feels like it's stitched up. It's just PTA.
Yeah.
Like, call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tend to agree. Once these awards, they just get on rolls, and that's really hard. I think
It's almost like
let me just say this.
Yeah.
If the night is predictable, like it has been the last couple of years, I think the Oscars will try and move forward in the calendar to stop the predictability. Oscars should set the trend, not just reward.
Well, it feels like the voters, because a lot of them, are the same throughout.
Tick the box.
Yeah, that's the thing I like, and you just tick it.
Yeah.
And you don't really think about it. So I've been liking that we have been getting some surprises along the way. So it definitely shows.
Sure.
Maybe there's different people at the helm.
Okay.
You never know. You never know.
Okay, actor in a supporting role. Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another. Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein. Delroy Lindo, Sinners. Sean Penn, One Battle After Another. Stellan Skarsgård, Sentiment of Value. And the Academy Award goes to?
Dora Linda. I'm taking a big swing here.
Oh my God.
Because I've taken a big swing here.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah, do you want to go for it too?
I'm going for it too. Like I was going, even before you said it, I was going Delroy Lindo. This is one of my favorite character actors of all time, and I'm glad he's getting his flowers right now.
It definitely deserves it.
I remember him in Get Shorty. I've said this before, but when I saw that movie, it was so good, and he plays like this limo. He owns a limo company, and he's trying to get into the movies. And the way he gets in, he's trying to.
Yes.
He's really good in that. He's so good in that. Everything he did, I also, you know what I also loved him in? He was sort of like the advisor to Mel Gibson's character in Ransom.
Oh,
and it's sort of like the FBI was, he's so good in that. He's brilliant in that movie, and I'm just so glad he's getting flowers. There was a movie a few years ago, Spike Lee, Five to Bloods. Mate, that movie was great, and he was, The Bloods.
Yeah,
he should have won for that. He was brilliant in that, but he steals the show. We said when we reviewed it at the time, we predicted this. We said this is what he's going to get nominated for.
Yeah,
and he steals the movie.
He does. He has that moment where he's detailing the story, and it's like, oh wow!
Oh, in the car.
Yeah, in the car, and then later on,
and then he has that funny bit with when he's they think he's a vampire, but he's not.
I love it. Very funny.
Yeah, just because he's like,
I didn't like it. Yeah, didn't sit well with me.
Oh,
he's
so good,
so wonderful, and Sean Penn.
Yeah.
Amazing villain role, of course, and he's doing Sean Penn greatness here, but. I want something different.
No, I will say I will say this.
And Stellan is he's been in the industry for a while, and I love the guy, but...
I think along with actress in a leading role, the actor supporting is stacked.
It's pretty stacked.
Benicio del Toro, former winner.
I mean, he's amazing.
Jacob Elordi, I could see him winning one day. Delroy Lindo, we picked him as winner.
Yeah.
Sean Penn, multiple winner. And Stellan Skarsgård, a great performance.
Stellan Skarsgård's a great performance. Yeah. And it just feels like Sentiment of Value, great movie that has gotten into all these awards, but I just don't know if it's actually going to get one. That's what I'm feeling.
All right. I'm going actress. Okay, actress in a supporting role. The nominees are Elle Fanning, Sentiment of Value. Inga Elinas, Sentiment of Value. Amy Madigan, Weapons. Wunmi Masako, Sinners. And Teyana Taylor, One Battle After Another. And the Academy Award goes to?
I'm going to go Teyana Taylor.
I'm going to go Wunmi Masako.
I know you are.
The reason
I love her so much in that movie.
I think the Academy wants Sinners to get nominated and win.
Yes.
And I think they're going to win both supportings, and I think they're going to win writing.
Wunmi Masako, probably my favorite. Her and Michael B. Jordan in that movie, like in that cabin bit, is my favorite bit of the movie.
Goosebumps just thinking about it.
I love them so much. Anyway, but I just feel like they are going to, One Battle After Another was also wonderfully acted. You can't deny it.
Oh,
and I think
she's great.
And Teyana Taylor it's a performance that was very memorable. Yeah. And that's why I think sometimes with these Academy ones, they're not really thinking. So they just think about what was the most memorable out of the movies they watch. And she was by far the most memorable moment.
I will say
One
we're
Battle
probably
to another.
blinded because we're not huge weapons fans, and it probably is. We probably are blinded for here, but
We both
we're
think
way more higher on Sinners than One Battle
after another and cinema. I mean,
Yeah.
by the way, if it was any other year, cinema value would be Tooting Our Horn. Like
Yeah.
we love those,
Yeah,
we
we love
love
those.
them, but
Yeah.
there's just no way with how the climate is at the moment.
Okay.
There's no way that
Next week we will
they
be
fight.
Next week we'll be doing the actor awards.
Yep.
And then we'll be doing best picture and best director. Oh, I think we said song too. We're going to do song next week as well.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do. So let us know in the comments below. What do you think of our predictions? Do we need to put down the? Do we need to put it down?
Do we need to hold our horses?
Yeah. Oh, we're doing it,
guys, you're showing your cards and they're wrong.
Yeah.
The house is not with you.
That is definitely not. The betting markets have the favourite being Tana Taylor, so you're with favourites there. The favourite for best supporting actor is Stellan Skarsgård. The favourite for we burnt the writing, both favourites, and you went K-pop Demon Hunters, which is also the favourite. So that is favourites according to the betting markets.
Would be Stellan Skarsgård. I love that pick. I love him. I love him in that movie too. But
I love him as well. I love him.
The other two movies are so much more in the public knowledge and also just those performances. Anyway.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Let us go to my favourite segment, Hannah and Movie News.
Welcome back to Movie News. This week, Maggie Gyllenhaal sits in the director's chair, giving us The Bride. It's about a young woman who is brought back to life to be the companion to Frankie, also known as Frankenstein's monster. That's right, the pair go off on a, Bonnie and Clyde style adventure in this dark, romantic comedy. That is what we're going to be watching this week. Leave a comment down below on what you'll be seeing. Until next week. Bye.
Thanks, Hannah. I know you've seen The Bride, so you can't say anything because it's embargo, but I'm really looking forward to seeing that movie. I cannot wait. We're also going to catch The Moment, which is Charlie XCX's mockumentary style movie. I'm in. The trailer I've heard is funny, so I'm really looking forward to that. And Glenn Powell's bomb of the year so far, How to Make a Killing. I'm looking forward to watching that
didn't
movie.
put that in my money one. I put that in my anticipation. So it could be good.
Well, I'm looking forward to watching that movie anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you?
I am. I like Glenn Powell. He's charming.
You like Glenn Powell?
He's charming.
You like Glenn Powell?
I also, yeah.
Do you like Glenn Powell?
You know who I'm not a huge fan of yet? Because I don't think she's just giving me a performance I've loved, is Margot Qualley.
Margot Qualley. Yeah, well, you didn't get to see the Substance. Scaredy Cat.
Scooter Cat.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Everything else I've seen her in,
Yeah.
she could do better.
All right, let's go to movie news, and it's clickbait headline time. And the Game of Thrones movie is in development, written by Andor's Bo William.
Why?
Crime, boy, I don't know.
Hey,
In trailer news, Mick, Nick, and Alice is a new Hulu movie that's coming at the end of March. Stars the great Vince Vaughn, James Marsden, and Eliza Gonzalez.
yeah. It's a time travel comedy.
Yeah.
You know who loves time travel? This guy right here, Pete. Oh, man. He could watch anything.
There's only one thing that I like more than time travel, and that's spoof movies. And we've been getting a lot of them. And guess what? One of the great spoof franchises is coming back with Scary Movie 6. And Hannah, I actually watched the trailer because I was so looking forward to this movie. Let me just say, I hope they didn't show the good stuff because that movie doesn't look funny. I thought the Naked Gun trailer was so much better, and that they didn't hide the jokes. There's still some in there. They didn't use all the jokes up, I should say.
You're worried that they showed all the cameo funny moments in the trailer,
if that's the funniest they've got, we're in trouble because it didn't look as funny.
I think it's just also...
Because do you remember the original series?
The original one, love it.
Mate.
But the third one with Leslie Nielsen in it...
No,
The third one, yeah, he comes into it, yeah. The third one where he's the president? Yeah, that's the third one.
Oh, that's so good.
It's so good because you have someone who understands with comedy, just like, you have to take it so seriously. And then it's funny because it's being taken, I don't know, it's just... very funny. It was a very funny industry. I just don't know if it works today.
Yeah.
We'll have to see in movie form. You know, trailers, especially comedy trailers, it's very hard because you hope you don't see all the good bits.
Well, I really love that franchise, and I hope they haven't.
I hope they can find the funny and not just using all the.
I will say Regina
IP.
Hall is in the movie, and
You love her.
I love her. I love her. In a Violent Nature 2 trailer, Johnny's back. It's even more brutal, so we're looking forward to that. Ian McKellen's in a new Michaela Collins, Steven Soderbergh's art crime comedy. I love good art. I love good comedy.
I love
crime. Chris Pine looks like he's going to star opposite Emma Stone in the movie rom-com The Catch.
Okay. Wow. Chris Pine?
Yeah. Pine. I don't know. Spotlight director looks like he's going to be working with Paul Rudd, Evan Peters, and Amy Ryan in a new movie.
They knew.
Yeah, they knew, Robbie. Edward Berger, who gave us the great Conclave, and also one of my favourite movies of last year, the gambling movie with
the
Macau movie.
Yes, the Macau movie. Yes, with Colin
Farrell. Love that guy.
On Netflix.
He's doing a new movie with Austin Butler, and it's about Lance Armstrong.
Wow, that sounds like a wow.
Sounds like a hoot to me.
It sounds like.
So Paramount has won the deal. We talked about that on Monday's show. David Ellison has had calls with reporters, and it looks like HBO is still going to be going around, and Paramount's going to be going around. There could be a chance of merging of the streaming services, but I reckon they're going to release 30 movies a year. We said on Monday, we didn't believe it, so
we'll have to see it when it happens.
But it looks like a lot of people are going to lose their jobs, including a lot of people that work at CNN. So sorry for those people, and sorry for all the people in the industry that are going to lose their jobs.
Yeah. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's a big change.
All right, that's it for the movie news. Let us know in the comments below if you have any news that you want us to talk about at any time. Let us know.
I
think one of our viewers asked us about Scary Movie, and we're hopeful that's going to be good.
Yeah.
And Toy Story 5, we talked about it last week on the show, but we're really pumped to see Greta Lee.
Yes, but also
Are we pumped or just me? I think it's just me.
You love Greta Lee.
Greta Lee, yeah.
I
have a type.
I would really love to see how they stick the landing of it. I think the concept is really great and could be really interesting. And if they stick the landing, it's a bona fide classic. Cool. But you never know.
Speaking of sticking the landing, the end of this week, and we've got Watch or Miss tomorrow. And for the month of February, we're going to cover everything we watched in the month of February.
That's right.
And what a month it was.
Yeah.
Sure. Great.
Real lovey-dovey stuff.
Sure. So then, great week next week. What's next? We're going to cover The Bride. We're going to cover How to Make a Killing. I'm going to cover The Moment.
That's right.
Love it.
Wow.
Wednesday, we're going to do AFR Redux, The Manchurian Candidate.
Interesting.
The Frank Sinatra, Angela Lansbury version.
Yep, my favorite teapot.
Keen. And then we'll be covering all the movie news and all that, and then we're back doing the game, back doing the blockbuster game. I also want to do a good game next week when we do blockbuster. I don't know if you've seen those countdown where people count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
On TikTok and Instagram. Where they count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go 1, 2, and then you add elements each time.
Okay.
And but we're going to do it differently. We're going to do movies, and we're going to do movie quotes. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah. You want me on the wall, you need me on that wall.
Yeah, and then we go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and then we add another quote.
Sure.
Go ahead, make my day. 3, 4, you want me on that wall, you need me on the wall. And then we'll see if we can get to the end without making a mistake.
Okay.
Does that sound like a cool game?
Okay.
Well, we'll do that next week.
We'll see. Yeah.
That should be fun. Stick around for that. Any ideas you have for games that we should play, let us know in the comments below. That is my lovely co-host, Hannah. Long live cinema, and until we meet again, it's bye for now.
Bye.